Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your Their Confession bonus for Virgo season for, of course, the beautiful sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Everything that you need is below in the description box for you and your collective. You are in my star 4, so you will not only have a bonus. This is the series where it will be an extension, so there will be an extended bonus for purchase. You can purchase that. The link will be below. If you are a tiered member, you will get that for free. It will just pop up and you will be notified if you have your notifications cut on. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to go ahead in with a whole new introspection. We're changing up the reading a little bit in this bonus, of course. Let's see what we have. What is the introspection? Okay, that came right out. And we are, don't abandon anyone, especially not yourself. Woo, woo, woo. All right. So clearly there is an energy between you and this individual where abandonment is afoot. Okay. There is energy between you two of neglect, Cancer collective. One or both of you guys feel like the other one turned their backs on each other. You could be feeling, Cancer, that when they abandoned you, you then went within and decided to help yourself out, whatever it is. This is a very strong energy that I am feeling. And I kind of feel like they're very upset, obviously, that you decided to walk away. Let's go ahead and go in with the confessions. All right. And the extended, in this bonus, we go back to another bonus deck. I'm sorry, confession deck. I am embarrassed by my actions and disgusted with myself. Absolutely. Abandonment has been a very frequent theme between you and this individual, or a theme, not a thing, but a theme. In Cancer, you have been more than open with how they make you feel. Okay. There are feelings of anger inside of me that I need to release before I can explode. Absolutely. They're angry, you're angry, and it could be that you decided to move and walk away from this because you didn't understand their communication, or they iced you out or shut you out. And now that you are doing and taking the necessary steps that you need to take to get yourself together, they don't understand that. The heart place. I am seeing someone, but I am not ready for you to know about them yet. This is what they would like you to think. Now, we're going to see what clarifies this in the extension, but I don't necessarily believe this. It could be that you guys did break up. I'm not invalidating that, Cancer collective, but I just don't feel like with this anger, if they're seeing somebody, they're rebounding, they're seeing this person for fronts, just to prove that they can see this person, which is not a good reason to pull somebody into a relationship. I tried to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. See? So in the heart place, that unfortunately they're lying to themselves about this individual. This typically is the truth of the board because of where it lands. But I'm going to tell you that they're lying to themselves about seeing someone. They definitely is trying to put their all into this individual, but it just did not work. I've lost faith in you and cannot see a future with you anymore. Well, that's because they're angry. That's why. I cannot support your actions. It is too much for me to deal with at the top of the deck. So whatever you've done, you definitely took your damn power back, and they are not liking it. I don't know whether you started to see somebody yourself. But whatever it was, you got out of there. You see what I'm saying? You got out of there. All right, let's go in with the clarifiers. We're going in with the quantum oracle now, and we are going to find out what this is about. All right, we're going to find out what this is about. Let me move these clarifiers into the extension. All right, so I am embarrassed by my actions and feel disgusted with myself. They know that they are acting. All right, so we have too many cards that are trying to come out. Some of you guys are crossing with a Taurus because status quo just tried to come out. Increase. We have cycle. So let's talk about it. So embarrassed by my actions and disgusted with myself, there was a cycle of increase. Now, increase in this particular deck is a good thing. If you see those gems there, and that means that there has been growth. Hear me out. There has been growth. There has been growth, and maybe in a influx of creativity with their groups and things that they're dealing with in their personal life. However, when they started to go into that cycle of increase and that three energy, they abandoned you. And I believe that they got caught up in what they were increasing and what they were in turn obtaining. They were a little greedy. And when they did that, you got the hell out of Dodge, Cancer, okay? You broke out and left, and you're like, I'm not dealing with this, okay? All right, there are feelings of anger inside of me that I need to release before I explode. Exactly, here we go. So, people, friends and colleagues, either you have moved around and you've been spending more time with your friends, whatever you have done, it has really pissed them off. And you in turn with that three energy have went in and tried to find your creativity and your groups, okay, and your growth. And I believe that that is the reason why they feel in turn feel abandoned by you. But there is nothing, you didn't do anything but do what, but do not, I'm not going to say it was the exact same thing, Cancer, but you utilized the same options that they had. They forgot about you, and in turn you moved on into your people. See, their growth was about their personal increase and the money that they were chasing, which is a good thing. But they're embarrassed by the way that they treated you. Your growth included friends and colleagues and people. And it could be a little jealousy here. I'm seeing someone, but I'm not ready for you to know about them yet in the heart place. Let's clarify that. I don't necessarily believe this. I believe that they are lying to themselves about that, Cancer. But that's just how I'm picking up on it intuitively. We will see. And nothing wants to come out. I see Jesus. Aha. So, yep, they are definitely lying to you about this. We do have the card of happy success. They, in their conscious mind, they're consciously thinking that they are happy with this individual. I don't necessarily think, because 8 is about mastery, action, and accomplishment. So they're feeling quite victorious in the fact that maybe they finally broke the cycle. Maybe they finally were able to get over you. Maybe they finally were able to see someone. Consciously, they feel like they're happy, but this is not, I don't believe this. However, I feel like they're trying to convince themselves that they're happy. But when we're talking about running from the connection because their soul craves you, I think that's the real truth, okay? But they could on the outside appear that they're very happy. They are successful. They are Cancer, running into some increasing in their money. I do not think that they are happy. However, it's too many that's coming out. Show me, Spirit. I can tell you right now that yes, yep. Consciousness of lack. So right now in that energy of 5, they have not been able to forget about you. They It's been changes and instability with them running from the connection. It's been change and instability and conflict in their head. They want to be successful and they go up and down about this. I feel like I'm happy with this other person. They have not reached the depths with this individual that they have reached with you. They have a conscious, I told you, it's so funny that came out. On one hand, they have happy success conscious, that gets them and picks them up and gets them going. But then on the other hand, their soul craves you. So they're running back to this connection, but they don't want to face you. It's almost as if they don't want to give you the satisfaction, which is really sad. Okay. I've lost faith in you and cannot see a future with you anymore. Maybe you moved away. I don't necessarily see that you're necessarily dating, but you are exploring your options right now, Cancer. That pissed them off. They have a lot of anger here. And then we have, spiritually, the ascended masters. They're struggling, Cancer. I'm going to tell you exactly what that means. So in the energy of 7, we're talking about reflection and assessment and knowledge. They know that they should ascend higher. This is a spirit card. They know that they have not lost faith in this connection. And they also are going through a lot of spiritual changes. Not as much. Really, this is their conscious. The majority of this is what they're consciously thinking, how they're consciously imbalanced. Okay. I cannot support your actions. It's too much for me to deal with, being clarified by people. So there are new supportive connections in your life that has pissed them off. These people that has come into your life, and the energy of 8 has brought things to you, Cancer, that you deserve. They have supported you. They have supported your accomplishments. And this person's angry about that. This is the second card that is talking about people. There are people in the mix. Friends, colleagues, new supportive connections, and they're not necessarily liking the energy that they're getting right now. They don't like this for some reason. We're going to finish clarifying this in the extension, but they basically is struggling. They're struggling between moving on without you, but having and being angry, moving on without you, and being and moving on and being angry that they have to move on, trying to run from the connection, and they just can't do it. Cancer, wow, I just don't even know what to feel about this. Gee, let's go ahead and go in with a couple of these lovers oracles. This individual is jealous. There's a huge jealousy energy that I'm feeling from this individual. Jesus, they don't want you to be around anybody. Like, they can have increase, they can have success, but they're doing this on their own. You know, you have people coming into your life that may have taken that gave you something else to focus on, and it pissed them off. Okay, this is the first card we have. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through the turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Okay. All right. That's what I'm seeing. Let's see what else we got. What else do we have, Spirit? Let's go here. We have, I see you have a secret admirer. This is why they're pissed. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. All right, now these new supportive connections, friends and colleagues, now it makes sense to me why this person is jealous. They're jealous because, A, if there's not a secret admirer or someone that is harboring feelings for you of your friend group or in your circle, your friend circle, then they're just jealous. But what I am feeling is that they don't want you, they don't want anyone else to see how lovable you are. Just the thought of you going out there to be with someone else and making these connections pisses them off. Okay. But it's obvious now. Someone they're feeling, they know that's in your life, that they ran away or may be coming back. They just don't want anybody to see how great you are. That's what it is. Oh, look at that. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe, Cancer. G. We will go ahead and clarify the rest of this in the extension. If you are a tiered member, you will get that extension for free as a part of your membership. For everyone else, it will be available for purchase, and I will see you in your next one. Bye, Cancer.